All right, Chief Research Officer, Invest Data Consulting Limited, Mr. Ambrose Omordion, is now there to join us. Good afternoon. It's good to have you on the show. Take us through the performance of the market for the week.
It has been a mixed market, but the good thing is that we're seeing a lot of value in the market ahead of the second quarter earnings report. Our market have shown resilient, in terms of not going southward. Says that market is being kind of supported by expectation, and that is why I say that every investment anywhere in the world is against the future. If it's against the future, that means something is attracting investors, market players to some equities as we forward to say they have fair result. Well, another good thing is that if you look at the Monday performance, for me, it showed a little weakness. The next day you saw the market rebounding, but for the past 2 days, even today, we are seeing market trying to consolidate. That consolidation tells that there is something that the market is looking at, and that trigger will be what they have fair result. Good thing is that our economy is structured that despite what is happening, in Iran and his zone, what is it called, the Gulf zone or with the US, there's one thing that's very, very important because the nature of our economy. I believe that we're going to see some positive number that will come that will support prices. And for me, investors will look at those companies that were seeing, the trend in 2025 that has a positive number. Their Q1, Q2, Q3, Q4. Now we already see their Q1 in 2026. Q2 also tell you that what we have seen from February to end of end of June was going to impact their second quarter badly or positively. But I believe that only few sectors will see kind of some missed number, but some companies like especially those that are in the financial sector going to see a good number at the end of the day, and that also will support their midterm or core interim dividend payout for those companies.
The insurance space also, I think we're expecting the wrap-up of the recapitalization exercise in that along that sector. What are your thoughts also around that, and what are your expectations?
Yeah, for me, I believe that what we saw in the banking sector going to repeat itself at the end of August. Why I believe so that most of the insurance companies are undervalued. And I believe that the act itself, not just capitalization, have opened a lot of window for insurance sector to rake in money if they will implement that judiciously. And I support that. Also, many of these insurance companies are still standing alone so that they have muscle. And so the public will have confidence in them. And for that, we start regulation. I'm going to see more business for the insurance, and that means any Nigerian player in this sector should not panic. Should rather have medium and long term. I see a lot of potential. When they announced the act, it rallied for almost like 2 months, and people made money. Since then, it's slowed down. Now they're able to by August, able to conclude their capitalization. I see that there's a lot of opportunity for investors to make money in that industry because bigger business will come to them because they're not solely to take a lot of responsibilities of coverage. For me, it's a good one for people thinking medium and long term, investment perspective to look the wealth insurance sector because you can't separate insurance from the economy.
All right, then Chief Research Officer there, Invest Data Consulting Limited. Thank you so much for your time, Mr. Ambrose Omordion.
Thanks for having me.
Thank you very much.